Hello and welcome. My name is Dreamlight Gita, and this is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thank you for coming to rewatch. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, it's a fun stream. Right now, I'm checking to see if I can see myself live. There we go. Oh, volume is up. Whoops. Sorry if you heard the echo. All right. Sharing the link on Discord for anybody that doesn't have notifications on or didn't get it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All shared. So I was thinking with this floating island, the same that I said at the end of the last stream if you happen to watch it. Hi Tia. Welcome in. I know it's late for you, so happy that you were able to join. How did class go today, by the way? So I'm working on a futuristic city for Dreamsnaps, and I've been thinking about it because yesterday I know I said I was going to work on it, but I didn't actually get to work on it because I had a migraine. So now I'm going to work on it a little bit more. Hi Double Cheese, hi Trey. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for popping over after the TikTok side. I'm gonna maybe work with this one. So I am laying the pathing down still, unfortunately. But hopefully it won't take long. Things seem to be loading faster with this update. Hi Lady Loon. Hi Outsider. Outsider. Good evening. Nice stream. Thank you. Good evening. It is technically evening. What time would you guys say it switches from afternoon to evening? I would say like 4 or 5 o'clock-ish. Right now it's almost 5 for me. Won't be on long. Classes went well. Glad to hear it. First full week back as well as today. You started back to work. Oh, I bet. Busy, busy. I'm glad you are able to do things and not just stuck on bed rest anymore. I don't know. That's kind of giving Yellow Brick Road a little bit. That's not what I'm going for. Like, not gonna lie. I realized during break that I was not properly hydrated, so I did just take some, I just used some of my sea salt right next to me, actually. And if I still feel like it later, then I'll take one of my little tablets. We're actively getting a storm right now. Like, we got some snow last night. We're getting more tomorrow. My remote is yelling at me that it's about to die. And I don't remember where I moved the charging cord for it to. Is this it? No, too big. I had it like right over here and then I switched it and I haven't had to charge this in like 2 weeks. this one. Yeah, that goes to that black light. That goes to that one. Well, I'll just keep using it until it dies. It was really weird though. You've been able to have all day with your dog. Today you were out of the house from 9 to, oh my goodness, you were gone for almost 12 hours. And you missed her. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's really different. I know people say that like if they got pets during the during like 2020 when they were at home more, the pet is like more prone to like being anxious when they leave too. I'm gonna change this to like regular, something regular that I have plenty of. And then maybe because I'm gonna pull out those like tiles that change colors that we got from the Rockstar path. I'm gonna pull out the rugs and stuff that kind of glow. But I was thinking I want this to like be a little bit more tight in here, and then I can have like a bunch of like access roads along the outside. Also, I took some screenshots of some items. Like I just scrolled through the wiki to see items that I might be forgetting about, or like ones that I would forget while decorating, because there's some that I'm always going to remember. But I want to pull out these little teardrop pillars from Elemental. I'm just going to like pull them out and have them like off to the side so I can't forget about them. Yeah, future themed. And then I need Pizza Planet, and that's under the Disney tag. I think I can't hear my screen anymore again. I noticed that during TikTok and like didn't turn it up. Oh, there's just like nothing to hear. Okay. It's not me, it's the game. Oh, you know what? It's because I turned everything down during the last YouTube stream because the Forgotten Lands was so loud. Okay, let me go back and fix that. I forgot I did that, and I should have gone ahead and done it. I'm going to pull out a radio and turn it on, and it might fix the issue where there's like no music playing at all while I'm decorating, and hopefully it'll be like a little easier to watch. Thank you guys, by the way, for four likes. I really appreciate it. The other stream, it literally finished loading that like dark brick amount of pathing, like literally right when I hit end stream, it finished loading. So hopefully this will take like another 60 seconds at the most. I do play on Switch, so I gotta be a little bit patient. I promise my game's not about to crash. This is just Switch. Major separation anxiety if you were out of the room, but you put her in the crate. So she's happy as ever in there. Oh, good. Yeah, crate training for the win, for sure. Fall asleep in the crate immediately if she's in there. Oh. Yeah, the little animals that live in like caves out in the wild definitely do well with crate training. I did it for my kitties in a way. And now, whenever they're scared, like if it's thundering or like maintenance comes over, they run and like specifically go to their crates. They even do it for my nephew. They're like, "Oh, what is that little thing? We want nothing to do with that." Like, they're literally like, "Ugh." Um, One of them is like, "Who is that? I think I'm just gonna hiss until it goes away." And then the other one is like, "It just grabbed my ear. Run!" I'm thankful that she is just always quick to just like get out of the situation. Gonna be playing the new game. Ooh, okay. I appreciate you turning me into your podcast, Trey. I'm gonna start saying that instead of lurking. Thanks for making me your podcast. My friend Black Eye said that earlier on her stream, and I was like, I love that. And then I've been seeing people comment like, "Oh, my favorite show is on" for their favorite streamers, and I saw Kate said that to me yesterday in the TikTok stream, and I was just like, "That is just so cute. That's so sweet. Your favorite show." Yours does that too. She loves to hide in her crate when scared. She did it with the fireworks. She didn't know what they were. It's a nice thing because then, like, if anything happens, then you know that they're going to be in their crate and you can just double check, shut the door, and grab them and go, you know? Well, at least for me, because mine are cats, so cat crates are small with little handles on them already. But even with dogs, even if it's a big dog, at least you know where they're going to run to. That's the big thing. My cats used to try to go into the cabinets and like crawl into my dishes to hide. I was like, now I have to rewash everything. Thank you. Like, appreciate it. Podcast, right? It's cute because, like, podcasts you don't watch but you're listening. Oh, yeah, I know you're exhausted, Tia. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out today. I'll see you in the Discord over the weekend. By the way, I will link the link that currently works today for Discord in the comments right here. If you feel like joining, you can. No pressure to. It's a nice way to just hang out with other Dreamlight Valley fans. We're a fun group of people in there. This is taking forever. I can hear some faint music now. So, like, I know it's not crashing, but, like, it doesn't normally take this long. Not for that little amount of pathing. Although I haven't really done decorating since the update. Maybe it got even slower. That would really suck. Other things got faster. Like, all of a sudden, I can click the character menu, open quickly on the map, and, like, turn people on and off easily. There we go. Oh my gosh. I was about to give up. Reload. Alright. Oh yeah. I came out of furniture mode in the first place. Did you see how that said save game? 40 minutes? It didn't save since like the last time I manually saved. Wild. Nope. I'm not trying to do that. Sounds. There we go. No, I can hear everything. Hi, Chewbacca. Still driving and your passenger princess? Nice. Gonna lurk and people. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're getting to still play while he's driving. That's so fun. Like, talk about a fun road trip. Like, fun way to road trip. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Ooh, there we go. I'm a millennial, so I usually do like this kind of heart. And then I realized that this one is like easier and looks more clean on stream. So I've been trying to get in the habit of that. But sometimes it slips back out. Radio. I'll just kind of put it like right over here. One of these plays like songs kind of from the movies. They upgraded their music recently. You can put radios anywhere in your valley and they'll play music. The only thing is when you get far away from them, they kind of don't. So I'll just like need to move this kind of close to like where I'm trying to work. Hi Willie, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? I'm gonna pull out some of the rugs. Because I don't remember if this one has like grass poking through. Okay, it covers the grass. That's good. It's funny, it sounds distant and to the left, but it's still there. The music is there and strong. Oh, I think I got too far away. You made it to stream? Yes, you did. You're here pretty early, too. I've only been on for like 20 minutes. Oh, my favorite biome. Out of Main Valley only or Main Valley and DLCs? I think if it's just Main Valley, I would have to say the forest because the grass color is really easy to work with. The foliage surrounding it is really easy to work with, and it only has the one river that goes through it. There's no like obnoxious ponds in the forest, in the Main Valley. If I'm including DLCs, it's the Wild Tangle. I really enjoy, again, how they don't have ponds going through them. And I really like, again, the grass color that really goes well with a lot of different builds. If it's just Storybook Vale, I really like, specifically, I really like the fiery plains in Mythopia and the blend of colors that it has. I might change the station. This is not the station that I thought it was. Thank you guys so much for 7 likes. I appreciate that. Oh, that was the last station. Oh. I didn't know that these were metal. They have a metallic ring to them. Okay, so it's station 2 that plays music from the Disney movies. Do 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 do. Hi, Tylen. Welcome in. How you doing? By the way, thank you to everybody that has jumped over from the TikTok side. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to everybody who was not on the TikTok side and still came to join for the YouTube side. I appreciate you guys too. I hate when the camera locks like this. I just kind of have to like lock the arrow in, like tap it once and let go so that it sticks to the direction. Otherwise, when the camera changes, it like changes which direction it's actually going. All right, looking a little bit better. I need to change this. The little voice that speaks like a nonsense language on the radios is so interesting to me. Like, it threw me off at first when I first started like playing with the radios. I used to put them everywhere, and then I found out that like once your game restarts, like if you have to go to the title screen and restart, it like resets the radio, and I was like, well, that's a waste of my time. Because on Switch my game crashes all the time. Alright. Should I just bring it in one more? No. I'll just bring the brick over. Was it Stitch's? Oh, no, I don't think that's Stitch's voice. It's like it goes like. I'll try to get close to it when it switches. Let me just hang out close to it because it's like the song I think is almost over. It's definitely not Stitch. It's like this weird, I don't even know. It's almost, it reminds me of like maybe the voices you would hear in Animal Crossing. You know what it sounds like? In Rugrats, the voice that they play on the other side of the phone, like whenever Angelica's mom is getting like all those phone calls. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody in a cartoon on the other end of a phone call. Oh, it's different from the voice you were referencing? Okay. That's the one that I hear on all the radio stations for mine. Let me move the radio since I'm on the other side. I like putting radios inside buildings more because, like, if as long as you're inside the room, you're gonna hear it. All right, now I think I can grab it like right here. Okay. I'll let that load. Sounded like a chipmunk. Oh, yes. It sounds like a chipmunk. Like Alvin and the Chipmunks, how they like pitch their voices really up, but it also sounds like sped up too. The alien voice you hear definitely sounds like Stitch as the radio announcer in a different language. Ooh. That is the Chipmunks to a T. Thank you so much for getting me to 8 likes, you guys. This is going to start looking a lot better once I have more details and I switch it to night. I just don't want to switch it to night too early. Like, I want to lay down at least a lot of the pathing and stuff. Never heard that Chip and Dale sounding voice? I didn't know that we all heard different voices on different systems. I wonder if it's per country too. I just thought it was like I thought they did that because it's an international game. So it's like an indistinguishable language for that reason. Because I thought it was just like the same for everybody. I know, right? Like, why would they make it different? I'm curious now. I want to know everybody's, what they sound like. I'm going to bug my friends that stream on different things. I'm going to bug my friend that streams on Steam, and I'm going to bug my friend that plays on Xbox. See if they'll record it. And maybe my friend that lives in Italy. Like, what are you? Because her character voices, my friend in Italy, her character voices are Italian and like not the same. They have their own voice actors and everything. Yes, Highland. As soon as it finishes loading, I'll show what I have so far. I mean, you kind of can see what I've added since I started. I just kind of like added the green pebble pathing from the Rift in Time, and I added the rugs from Wally, and some more of the brick in the middle. And then I just kind of like shaped it around the shape of Eve's spaceship. And then I added like the pizza planet I placed that down to add it to the build, and I placed like one furniture item that I didn't want to forget about because like I never use it. I literally have never. I used it in my theme park build for the first time ever. So I can't say never now. And then after today, I really can't say never now. But before, I didn't use them. The teardrop pillars from Elemental. Yeah. That is what they are. My chicken salad sandwich I had on break was so good. I'm gonna have to like keep making it that way. Because I feel like it's almost as good as the one that I get from like restaurants and stuff. Which I don't even order it from restaurants. I only get it like special occasion places like Cheesecake Factory. I went to Cheesecake Factory recently with family, like a few months ago, and I ate that chicken salad sandwich like over like 3 days because it was just so much food. All right, here we go. Out of sync by 17 minutes. I have to manually save so much so I don't lose anything. All right. Back into furniture mode. All right, Thailand. So this is the center that we're working with at the moment. And I'm kind of building out, so it's still gonna change. Like I don't think that the end result is gonna look like this. And then I put out this little teardrop pillar, which whenever it's nighttime, the teardrops glow. And I pulled out Pizza Planet, but I still want to figure out the main shape of this. How big I want things to actually be. It's tough. It's tough, like, first figuring out the layout of something. Norma, hi! You did make it over here. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing now? You still playing? You said that you, what did you say? You had just gotten the glider, right? Or you had just gotten carpet? I forget which carpet it was. But I remember being so excited for you on the TikTok stream. So, for anybody just joining in, I'm working sort of on my dreamsnap because this future city build will be my dreamsnap. I'm going to make it look like I'm in a futuristic movie. I feel like I made this too wide. Let me move my little radio. I have this radio here. I'm going to change the music on it again, actually. It's not really alternating songs enough. That's a weird station. Alright. I guess we're just gonna filter through them because I just want something to be playing and I can't play like music outside the game on YouTube. We won't really hear it that much anyways. Alright, I want to scooch all this in because I kind of want these. Oh man. These are still bugged. Okay. I want it to be like a little closer. Oh, it let me click on that one. Oh, I just have to be at the right angle. Okay. Just trying to figure out what layout I want to go with. And if this will even work. It's 2 squares off. So if I inch the sides in by 1 square each, then maybe it'll line up. Oh, okay. It's not. It's 4 squares off. Let's see. How close does that make it? Alright, it's still like not too close. I don't like having to grab these at angles, but it's better than like removing the pathing and re-adding it. You're still playing, yes, the flying carpet glider. Yay! It's so fun. I love how Aladdin kind of like gives you a little tour of your own valley in a way. It's really cute. Hi, PETA. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? Happy it's the weekend. I have a lot of plans for this weekend as far as like house chores and stuff. By the way, I forgot to mention it on TikTok at the end. I mentioned it like once in the middle and I meant to bring it up at the end. Monday, I need to help my family with my nephew, and there's a chance that I will be back in time for like my usual schedule for TikTok and YouTube. There's a chance that I won't be. So I'll either be on time Monday, late Monday, or miss Monday. If it's going to be late or miss, then the day of, I will post on Discord, on TikTok stories, and on my community section here on YouTube so that you guys know what's up. But yeah, just a little heads up right now. It might be a little different on Monday. But I gotta prioritize family stuff when they need me. And they asked me well in advance, so I could like let you guys know too. Hi Eileen, welcome in. How are you doing today? I've been loving watching you go to the gym and stuff on TikTok, and I can't wait to see your recipes. I love watching people's cooking videos. I feel like my eyes are always opened to new ideas because like nobody spends hours and hours and hours cooking every single day. So it's nice to see what recipes people make, or people like what you're saying, meal prep and stuff. 'Cause then it starts like getting me to make new things. Yesterday, you guys, oh my gosh. Look, I don't know how real it is. I don't know if this is actually how people make hot dogs in Mexico, right? But there's this guy that made, actually I saw quite a few people making them, and they're called Mexican hot dogs or whatever. That's what people keep calling them. And basically you cook some hot dogs on the stove on like a regular skillet, and then you cook them with jalapenos, tomatoes, and onion. And I cooked them with like pre-sliced jalapenos, and then I had like half of a tomato, and then I had cut up an onion, so I used like a handful of that, and it was so good. I didn't even have a hot dog bun. I just used it on toast with butter. And it was so good. Didn't need any kind of like condiments. I texted hubby and I was like, we're going to be making this for dinner more. Because, yes, I made them for lunch without him. And I was like, sorry. But we're going to be making these. He agreed. He's like, those videos look really good. Good over there, just enjoying the stream. That's so sweet. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm glad you are doing well. Burning up Star Path duties, getting stuck on dream snaps and boutique quests. No! My eye has continually been crying since I put my makeup on hours ago. I think I'm stuck a little bit on the Star Path, but also I'm not like completely stopped. Like there's stuff I could be doing. I think I still have Star Path duties that I could be doing to like keep doing my Star Path. Or sorry, Dreamlight duties. The little royal duties that we have to do. Something's off. Let me just change this to asphalt so that my brain is like, this is the road. And then at the end, I'll switch things around. Because I don't feel like asphalt looks futuristic, but like it's possible that we'll still be using it in the future. And then I guess since I changed that much, let me back out and let it save. Help you on being consistent on both the gym and your meal prep. Yes, it definitely will. It's always nice seeing people overcome their anxieties too. Oh, thank you guys for getting me to 9 likes. I really appreciate that. Anybody have plans for the weekend? How are you doing on your star paths? My plans are, if you saw my last stream, you know I needed to do laundry. I got a migraine yesterday, so I wasn't able to do anything. So I will be working more on this build, most likely. I hope I finish most of it today, but we'll see. It's mainly the fact that I play on Switch and like things take a while to load. That slows me down. So I'll be doing laundry. I will be doing recording for videos. I'm going to be recording how to build this videos for my city build in Peaceful Meadow and my beach build right now for Dazzle Beach in the main valley, for both. And then I need to also grab clips from my streams and stuff and upload those streams and edit them. And there's some other like house things that I've been meaning to get to for a while that I want like to get a start on. Like something that you guys don't see is I have a whole foldable table set up in the corner of my office, stacked probably a foot high all the way across, maybe a foot and a half in some spots, full of photos and stuff from my family and like my childhood and stuff. And I need to organize them. I need to scan ones that already are on DVDs. And then I need to scan the other ones that are only physical prints through my computer. So, busy weekend. You and your boyfriend are going to Comic-Con. That's so exciting. Like, is it Comic-Con season already in California? I never keep up with those. I'm too anxious to go to cons anymore. I did go to Dragon Con a few times in Atlanta growing up, but yeah, I have not been since. The last big like event thing I went to was U Fest for the first game I played, and I had a few breakdowns during that. Like I have videos posted on here, and I don't think you see the breakdowns, but you can tell that I've cried my makeup off in some of them. So I just try to go to smaller things now. Going to the one in Kentucky. Okay. That's still so fun though. Conventions in every city are really fun, but probably the numbers will probably be easier to handle there. You finished your star path. Nice. You plan to meal prep this weekend? That'll be so good. Oh, let me know if you make that chicken recipe I sent you, 'cause it looked so good. I can't try it until I go shopping and get some chicken. Right now I just have some like we like to grab the rotisserie chicken at Costco because it's only $5, and then my hubby shreds it up for me, and then we freeze it. And sometimes we have it like for dinner together, and sometimes I have it for lunch alone. All right, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to first move all of these to the corner because I feel like right now most builds I do like to have things placed and then like lead the paths to them. And this one, I'm just going to drag them out of the way. And because cities I feel like are more structured. So I'm going to do from like the middle out. Oh wait, it needs to be this one though. So middle out and then over. And I'm just going to do a big square at the moment, and I'll have them link up. Oh my gosh, it's messing up. Your stupid house. Sorry. I was doing so good, and then it went into his house and it stopped me. Okay. Click, click, click. I have it locked this time. I'm not doing that again. Okay. And then back this way. There we go. And I want there to be streets kind of like linking them up in the middle of the big square. And then I'll see how that looks. Sometimes I wish we did just have like a giant amount of land instead of different biomes. All right. Let me fill it in a little bit more. I'm not quite visioning it like this. I still like have a vision in my head, and it's like when you're if you've ever tried to like draw or paint something, and it's like you get something in your head of what you want it to look like, and I haven't decided right now if this looks like it does in my head. Maybe it won't though, because my head kind of does look like just like a movie. Oh. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 10 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you guys don't mind the clicks while decorating. This is why sometimes I just decorate off stream. Because it's just like a whole bunch of click sounds, right? Okay, so it would kind of be like this. And then it would still kind of be filled in. Your weekend will be boring, cleaning, watching some news constantly, and making further changes to support local businesses. That is very proactive, very kind-hearted. You're a blessing to your community. And I know we're all just trying to find ways to get through the current world for multiple reasons. And I love to hear people getting involved to try to help. That is so sweet. There's this girl that lives in my state that I love. Her name on TikTok is Western Water Girl, I think. And she's been like a water rights activist for a while. Her job used to be kind of like a professional hiker. Her job would be to go on like onto trails and stuff for national parks and talk to people about like making sure you pick up after yourself and how you can conserve the area. And then her TikTok got so big that she started getting involved. Like she kind of quit that and got involved in other things. And she recently got into politics. And she is like a few years younger than me, and she is just like encouraging people, especially of the young millennial generation and older Gen Z age, to like get involved, because she's an older Gen Z, and she's like, you don't realize how little amount of younger people are actually involved, and how critical it is for our voices to be heard too, and for our ideas to be able to be thrown out there, because every generation thinks differently. But yeah, she definitely got in my head, and it's like, oh, should I? Not because of kindness, but thanks. It's because of trade feuds. Oh no. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I definitely don't like what's happening. In a lot of areas of the world, too. Oh. Let me move things and fill them in without furniture below. So as far as the star path is concerned, I think I'm somewhere around 70 tasks done. Actually, I'm just gonna take 2 seconds to look at my phone and click things off. All right. I did that. I did that. Okay, yeah. I'm at 67 tasks done out of 110. So I'm about halfway through, especially considering. Oh no. Oh, my remote died. I knew this would happen. I'm trying to think through where I would have placed it to. Like, I know it's not in the other room, or it shouldn't be. How are you liking this week's Dream Snap? You're having trouble with what you want to do. I am loving this week's Dream Snap. But I do have an idea for anybody that's like struggling with this week's Dream Snap. Let me find my controller. But in general, basically, so picture you're inside of a room, right? Now, here's my advice. If you have any kind of build that you think looks good, literally just take out that little camcorder that we got in the game, the one that's in the premium shop right now, and the bundles, the save, like the ones that you can save on. Literally just place that somewhere and stand in front of it. You can do it in a city build. You could do it in a forest build, candy, like literally anything that you've done. You can have your background and just put a camera in front of you, and voila, it's a TV set. Because real life, that's what they do sometimes. The other thing that you could do is go into a room. I suggest making it the biggest room size that's possible, 12 by 12, and making it one of the side rooms. And then make most of the walls black and do the same thing. Put like a camera, right? Then put like a mannequin behind the camera. And then on the other side, you can do like a friend's living room set or a bedroom set, or like literally anything on the other side, and have your character posing kind of, or like looking like they're talking to another mannequin on the other side of the camera. So one side of the room is like a movie set or TV set, and then there's a camera in the middle, and then the other side is just like a mannequin, maybe like a table full of food for the people to eat, like maybe some chairs, like a director's chair or something. I feel like you can have a lot of fun with this one if you want to. Where would it be? I don't know. Sounds good. I'm working on mine right now. You can't see it, but the future city build that I'm working on is going to be for my Dream Snap, and I'm literally just going to do the same thing. I'm going to have my character posed, and in like the corner of the frame, you'll see the camera like pointed. Oh man. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go check my living room. I found it. It wasn't my living room. You're using the little Coco stage set thing, but you feel like a lot of people. I do think a lot of people will use that too. Um, Eileen, I know you're not really active on Discord anymore, but if you wanted to join, Trey did a really cute one. There's some really cute ones on my Discord. Let me share the link for just anybody. No pressure to if you don't want to. But there it is if you do. My remote is charging again. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a city build of some sort, and then it will turn into me dressed up like as if I think I'll wear the Tron outfit, and then make it nighttime and make it really cool looking. Maybe like make it look like I'm about to fight somebody. I don't know. Like grab one of the villains. Oh yeah, let me back out and then I'll show you what I was thinking about too. But I think you got it based off of what I described. But just in case anybody else wants to use the idea, I'll go show it to you. You've been wanting to, but you keep forgetting to ask, of course. Ivy's already in there too. She doesn't really chat too much, but she's there. She's not been playing too much Dreamlight. It's like you guys swapped, because I know for a while you weren't able to play. I'm happy that Destiny's been up for playing more too, but she's been busy getting ready for the baby. There's so many people pregnant right now. For anybody that is on here and you've been a YouTube person for a while, you've probably heard of Trisha Paytas. I used to watch her a lot, and I used to feel so bad for her with like guys treating her so bad. Anyways, she dealt with infertility for a long time too, and she just announced that she's about to have her third baby. It's so sweet. Yay! So happy to have you in there. I've got a lot of similar like little sections, but I think the submissions that people are sharing in there are so cute. I love seeing everybody's submissions. I'm really hoping to do well for the parade one. I kind of want to go vote a little bit more for the parade one too, but I saw my friend voting today and she wasn't seeing too many good submissions, so I think I'll wait and maybe try to vote like Tuesday or something, and then hopefully see some of like the really good submissions, because I think I saw like a lot of throwaway ones when I was voting on Wednesday. You jumped when you found Destiny was pregnant, right? So happy for her. Happened so quickly too, from when she was deciding to try. It's very sweet. I think she's probably gonna have like a Virgo or a Leo. I could see her with a little Leo. This is gonna take forever to finish loading, isn't it? So there was one floating island, the theme park one that I was working on. I decided that I was gonna turn the entire thing into asphalt at first, and after 30 minutes of loading, I decided to restart my game. And thankfully it all saved. But my gosh, was that so freaking long? Like way too long. I might do that with this, because it's another floating island, and I've basically just done the same thing where I've almost completely filled it in one go. Like, not completely, but it's a lot. Oh, you know what? It didn't actually save it all too that time. The theme park one, it saved like 70% of it. And I still needed to go back and fill in like some spots. You're a Leo? So you're rooting for Leo? Oh, I love that. I didn't know you were a Leo. I should have known. I always have Leos in my life. I always have Leos, Virgos, Aries, Pisces, and usually Gemini and Cancer. All the like middle of the zodiac signs ones, I guess. Or maybe just like mostly air and earth and fire. I don't know. I've noticed patterns. Like, I've noticed that most of my close friends have similar signs. And if not their main sign, then it's their like one of their top three, like their rising or moon. Another Leo. Leos and Libras, we just get along. Should I restart it? Am I being too impatient? I'm probably just being too impatient. You collect Taurus, it feels like, but also Libra and Scorpio. I could see that. Scorpio too. I do generally have a lot of Scorpios around me too. At least one. I tend to have like one Pisces at a time. And they usually are only in my life for about like 7 years. And then Leos, I almost consistently have like a handful. Virgos, I always have at least one. It's interesting when you pay attention. I have another book too. It's if you're into astrology, it's like this little book called Love Cards, and you can look at somebody's birthday, and like the days are all assigned to different cards, and you can compare cards and stuff and see like what lessons you're supposed to be working on with that person. And it's so interesting to like write everybody's birthdays down and figure out all the patterns. Like, oh my gosh, I have this many people with this one kind of card. Taurus. Oh, see, I always have Taurus too, but like my moon is Taurus, so I think it makes sense. I love Tauruses. We definitely get along well. Hope you have fun at the con tomorrow. Oh yeah, are you cosplaying? I cosplayed for like one con that I can think of, and I met the actor that plays Draco Malfoy in that one, and the actor that plays Carlisle Cullen. And Bella's I can't remember his name, but one of her guy friends from the high school, the Asian guy friend, Eric. Yeah, I think it was Eric from Twilight as well as Carlisle. And I got I think I got signatures from both of them. Your brother and sister-in-law are, or brother-in-law and sister are. It's so fun. It's like you can be an adult with Halloween all year round. Thank you guys so much for 12 likes. I really appreciate that. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I'm restarting it. This is why I'm so mad that I had the migraine yesterday and I couldn't do it. Because I don't like making you guys sit through that loading screen. It's so boring. Alright. It does take a minute to load in, but it won't take that long. Like, it won't take as long as waiting on that to finish. And then I can run over, and Eileen, if you're still here, I'll show you that room set up and anybody else that was waiting to see as well for an easy Dream Snaps idea. Just give my game 2 minutes to load in. Dang, this warning sign is staying on forever. I don't think I've ever read that warning. Have you guys? Have you read the warning? That sounds so bad. I love the loading screen right now. You know what's interesting? I haven't talked about it yet. I was just doing the calculations for when the star path is supposed to end, and it didn't click when my friend was like, oh, based off of how many dream snaps we have, we're predicting that the next star path will start on this date. I think we're back to only having a week between again, which will be really nice. Working on leveling up Sally. You almost have her to level 10. That's so exciting. Sally's been ignored in my valley. She's technically level 10. But I don't think I've done any of her quests. Now that I think about it. I haven't done any of hers. I did not mean to do that. Wait. I was trying to turn the volume down on my end and I clicked something. Hold on. No, go back. Okay. So I talk about how like I haven't really finished anybody since starting streaming this game. So Mulan and Mushu, I think I have Mushu's level 10 and Mulan's 7 and 10 left, or vice versa. And then I did finish Tiana because I wanted her stuff. And then Timon and Pumbaa, I think I've finished both of their level 4s or 7s. What did I hit this time? Okay, it went away. I'm just gonna set my remote back there. Then Sally, yeah, Sally's been untouched. Aladdin is at 4. Oh yeah, and then the Veil characters, Hades and Merida, I think I've done 4. And then I think Flynn is at 10. Okay, I'm going to run to the house that I'm showing this example at for the Dream Snap this week. You want that dress? The one that she's wearing in the intro screen? Wait, what dress? Alright, so Dream Snaps. I made this room into a 12 by 12, and I have this camera out that we got from the 100th anniversary star path. It's also currently in the premium shop in the discounted bundles set So what I'm thinking is you've got your basic room, right? You've got some black walls and stuff. Now, what you can do is, let's see, you can take out some rugs and place some rugs across to be like your basic flooring. Let me do one that kind of matches the aesthetic. I'll do the pink one. So we've got some rugs to match the aesthetic. Let me go a little bit more center. Then you can make it kind of look like a regular, like, living room situation. So let's throw out some couches. And then a little coffee table. This is going to look bad because it's not like I'm just throwing this together for you guys quickly. Make sure these are centered. Then if you have some bookcases, you can throw those out. Just type book into the search bar. Oh, the patchwork dress. Yes. I love that patchwork dress. All right, so then you can kind of like set up a quick little living room situation. Kind of fillet it on the sides so it looks like a full set. Then just like keep filling it in how you would any other decorated room, but only fill in half of it. Sometimes it's nice to tuck the windows behind. It feels a little bit more full. These, I'm not going to because I kind of want them to touch. Then let's do a light. My thing is not wanting to move. All right. Ceiling. Quick little light. Maybe there is the little tea set nearby from Beauty and the Beast. I don't like that they put wallpapers in this section. I know it says all, but now it's like taking up. When you sort by oldest, it's like taking extra time instead of saving time like it used to. Alright, little tea trolley kind of close by. And then if you have mannequins, you can go to utilities. You could even maybe put like a shower in here or something. You know, like you can make it look however you want. You can do a fireplace. And then mannequins will pull out a few. It's going to pull out the gender. that you currently are. Just a heads up. So if you want it to look like a man, you make your character look like a man. If you want it to look like a woman, you make your character look like a woman. I'm pulling out different ones so that they're posed a little differently. Now from here, what I would do is, like I was saying earlier, maybe throw out some chairs on this side that could look like director's chairs. Maybe put some tables with food and drinks and stuff for the actors. Maybe dress up some of the mannequins so that they look like they're part of the set. And then, so what I would do from here is look at this other mannequin, right? We'll pretend that we're twins dressed identically, whatever. Now I need to pick out a pose. Let me just do this one. It can kind of look like we're fighting, right? And then click the other camera mode, right? So that you can control it. And then take the photo from this side angle. You see how it kind of looks like there's somebody recording the set? This, I think, would be a really easy submission this week. You could zoom it in and just have the director in the corner. Or you could like turn the mannequin around and have the mannequin facing this way so that you're facing the camera. And I think this could be like a really, really cute dream snap submission. And you can literally, they'll all be different because everybody's going to decorate that differently, you know? Make the set anything that you want. Dress the characters however you want. And easy peasy. If you have a city build, same difference. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Let me jump back over and let's see how much actually saved on the floating island. Eileen, I'm gonna give you your roles over on Discord. All right. I'm still live, right? Is it just my phone? Okay, looks like it's just my phone acting up. Okay, so it saved a good bit of it. Looks like maybe I lost like the last bit that I edited. All right. So from here, what I'm thinking is I'll have like the little sections. Oh, I want this to be a little bit wider. Has anybody watched Switched at Birth, the show? I just started it and it's interesting. It's different than I thought it would be. I love how inclusive it is. I just didn't know I was signing up for something where I would be like reading subtitles the whole time. But it's nice. It's cute so far. Very low stakes show to watch, you know, like not super heavy with the anxiety. So I'd have one section for that, and then, see, I want this to show maybe like that. Just kind of like squeeze them in a little bit more too, because I'm going for city. And then the gas station can kind of be over here. Or fuel station. It'll look like it's a gas station, but like we know it's futuristic fuel. I don't know. I need them to match a little bit more. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I know it's getting late, even for those of you on the East Coast. I always appreciate it. Hopefully most of you get to sleep in tomorrow. I keep wanting to sleep in, and then like I wake up and my brain remembers that there's a new Scrooge shop and it wants to get up to check Scrooge's. And you know what? I did that today and Scrooge gave me nothing. Zip, not a thing. I was so mad. I think it's because I started at the Vale one. What I've been doing was, like, I've been starting off in the main valley, then going to the Rift, then going to the Vale, and I'll get it at the Vale. Today, I started off in the Vale, and he didn't give me anything in any of the shops. So I think I jinxed myself. Alright. So then I might make it look like Wally's working on something construction-wise over here. I'm gonna let this part load. Sometimes you watch Bluey when you're feeling overwhelmed and you need the lightest of light. I hear really nice things about Bluey. I have not taken the time to watch it quite yet, but it is on my list to like watch it at some point. I might make it one that I watch like with my nephew when he's slightly older. The star path is making you get Buzz. Did you not want Buzz? I didn't know you were holding off on getting him. The star path, unfortunately, does kind of make you get every character. And I was kind of mad about that too with the Frost and Fairies one, because they were making everybody get Sally. And Sally had just come. And in order to get Sally, you can't just like unlock a door. You have to get to a certain point with other characters. Yeah, I don't like it. But Buzz has been in the game for over a year. I'm sorry though. I know that's like, it's frustrating to feel rushed into getting some characters. I wish that there was somehow, like, I wish that they programmed it so that the star path only gives you tasks for characters that you actually have unlocked, and it doesn't like make you get characters sooner than you want to. I was really excited to get Buzz when he first came to the game, or when I first started, because I think he was already in the game when I started. I don't remember. And I was so excited. And then when I unlocked him, he became small. I was like, you don't stay my size. Like, he's my favorite Disney character. Just in general, outside of the game, he's my favorite. When people are like, who's your favorite superhero? I'm like, Buzz Lightyear. Even though he's not a superhero, I don't care. And then he got really small. I was like, no, I wanted you to be my size, not toy sized. Alright, it's not looking bad right now. Not too shabby. But definitely not anywhere close to what I want it to look like still. There needs to be literally all the details. I only have the big buildings out right now. I'll be putting out the like hover chairs and benches from Wall-E. Those light up floors from the Rockstar Path. Some space suits and stuff from that premium shop bundle. Lots of different things. It's gonna look good. This time I'm building it too. The first one that I built for the Dream Snaps, the Future Visions one, I didn't build it for it to like be like a permanent thing. I'll pull it up for you. So this was my Future Visions Star Path, or Dream Snap. And I'm going for this kind of vibe, but like better. I just like got that TikTok song that sounded in my head. But what if we just made it better? You know? Alright. So whenever I take it, I'll probably be like right here. And I'll try to have my villain standing like somewhere in front of me. And then I'll have like the camera somewhere over in the corner too, like pointed at us. I think it'll look nice. You're not trying to unlock the Forgotten Lands before Buzz. That's fair. It does unfortunately require you to have the Forgotten Lands too. But like, I think you can do most of it without them. Just try to like keep doing the other tasks. And then you might, I think you might be able to get through the whole star path without leaving those. How many characters do you have left to get? You're not sleeping in tomorrow. You gotta prep for daylight savings. That's smart. Episodes of Louie are short, so it's easy. Good. That's good. I'm just waiting for myself to feel like watching a kid's show again, if that makes sense. I've been wanting to watch more of Pokemon, but this is gonna sound so sad. They changed it from being Ash, and for some reason, I can't connect to the new character, even though I should be able to because it's a girl. So, we'll see, we'll see. For now, also, I just thought about it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a little dock right here, going to the water. Well, it can't go all the way, but it's better than nothing. I do think I'm going to end up filling most of this in off stream because I feel like my brain wants to focus on it and not narrate while I'm like thinking things through. So I'm just going to fill in the path and keep chatting to you guys. Bluey will be there when you're ready. Exactly. It's not sad that you can't connect with. Okay, well, I'm glad that you think that. I don't know. I have been keeping up with Pokemon this whole time. Like, I think I've seen every single season. There might have been one or two that I missed in the middle, but I've seen like almost every season. And I'm not wanting to watch the new ones, especially because her best friend, like, you know how like the main character in Pokemon always has friends that go along with them. Her best friend first, his name is Go, Goh. And then he looks like Ash in a way. He looks like Ash with different colored eyes and like slightly different face shape, but like from behind his hairstyle is drawn this like very similarly. And it just throws me. I keep like expecting to see Ash and it's not him. And then I like her Pokemon too. She has like the little green cat looking one. I don't know, it's just weird not having Pikachu there. You already have quite a few. Woody, Buzz, Eric, Mulan, Mushu, Mike Sully, Belle and Beast. Okay, so you do have a lot. You might be able to get through a good bit of the Star Path without having all the characters. I ran out of pathing, so I need to make more pathing too. I think just because of how I'm feeling with all of this, I'm going to call it here. I'm still so mad at myself that I didn't get anything done because of my migraine. I'm going to go ahead and get started on things for the weekend. Get my mindset. Like Lady Loon said, we are losing an hour, so best get to resetting your brain. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, especially if you hung out for both TikTok and YouTube. You guys are so amazing. Monday again, I'll either be here on time, be here late, or won't be here at all. Not sure how the day is going to play out, but as of right now, I'm planning on being here on time. Yeah, I'm over the weekend. I'll work on my snap along with all the videos stuff that I want to get done. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. If you are slowly doing the Star Path, try to do a few tasks. It'll help. If you have rushed through the Star Path, enjoy your little break now. I'm sure that was a lot. And yeah, hopefully I will see a lot of you guys on Discord. If not, hopefully I'll see you Monday or Wednesday. Yeah, see you in Discord. You guys have a magical weekend. Bye, guys. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you so much for the 13 likes. I really, really, really appreciate it. All right, bye.